Good win for us. I thought the bench did well, come out and played hard. We got up the lanes for the first time this year. Was able to create some turnovers. Got sloppy at times, but overall I thought our effort was really, really good.
They made some runs at you there in the second half, got it down to 3 a couple of times. It seems like you were always able to.
Well, we hit a couple big shots, which we haven't been doing when the game's on the line. We hit a couple big shots, and then we stepped up and hit our foul shots too, which was big there at the end. So I thought that was big too. And it was good to see the other girls with Bria Holmes out of the game. Only playing 21 minutes, we could go ahead and still execute and still go ahead and still score and have movement still.
Their coach was impressed with how you handled the zone, but you handled it much better than you did at Norman.
Well, Lord, you know what we should. We've seen zone all year. My God, we got to get a little bit better at it. I mean, we've seen zone so much. I don't think I've seen zone that much in 13 years I've seen this year. I mean, because we just haven't been executing well, and we're executing a lot better against it. Now, what we didn't execute is our 1-3-1 trap a little bit. We got lazy on our passes, didn't come to the ball, and we quit attacking. That's why I took the one time out. We got to attack at 1-3-1 and get some layups and some wide open shots. Once we started doing that, it was a lot better.
Kind of shows though what the two new girls have the difference they've made.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, you got to have bodies. You got to have subs. You're able to rest some people. And then again, even though we shot 53% the second half. Yeah, I mean, when's the last time we shot 53%? So I mean, you hit shots, you got a good chance of winning. Now I thought overall, even though we gave up some offensive rebounds, I thought with us having 17 offensive rebounds was big too.
Bria only 3 minutes in the first half and played almost the whole second half. What did you think about the way she came out in the second half after that?
Well, she came out aggressive. She started attacking. She picked up a couple charges and that. I don't know. I guess I got to review the charge.
Is there anything to that?
No, there was a play at the end of the game, last shot or something. They want to know if something intentional or whatever, and the referee said it wasn't intentional. Nothing was intentional, and she said then it wasn't a foul. And he said no, it wasn't a foul either. So I don't even know what they are. Evidently I missed that too. I mean, I didn't see anything at the end of the first half. We come down and took a quick shot or turned it over, and they come down and had the last shot. But I didn't see anything that.
Linda threw up a long left shot there.
After they met, yeah, I don't know what. I honestly don't know what they were talking about. Yeah. She did it the last game too. She's a hard-nosed girl. I've said it all along. It's okay to start out with that mask, and then I know the first time she has a turnover or makes a mistake, she blames it on the mask, and it goes flying, which is fine. That's fine. But we needed that win. I will say we needed this one bad, and our girls played hard. We got a long way to go still, but at least we played hard, and we beat a good Oklahoma team.
It just seems like the way Linnae's been improving this whole season. You've spoken highly of her, especially over the last couple of weeks. But I mean, the way she blocks shots, is it not even amaze you anymore? Did you kind of expect it now?
Oh, absolutely. She gets the ball well in them long arms. I mean, it's hard to get them over. And, I've said it all along, we got to get her on the offensive side better, but this summer's big for her. But defensively, I'll tell you what, she does a great job getting to the ball, stays up the lane and talks on defense. So I've been very pleased with her.
Anything else, Coach?
Referees were great. Okay.
Energy. The crowd today anyway was perfect, and I mean it was loud and they helped us a lot. But I think that point of the game, even like before that was a turnaround point.
So you got rid of the mask pretty early. Had enough of them.
I hate it. I hate it. I tell Coach Carey I wear it in practice, and I'll try to wear it in the game, but I can't do it.
Do you see a game like you played as a team today? Does it make some of these Big 12 losses you've been having a little more frustrating, and see what you can do
Yeah, after especially in these 3 games we won, after every game, we look at each other and say, we play like this every time. There's nowhere in the world that we should be 2-6 or 3-6 or whatever. We need to come out and play like this every game. We have it in us. I mean, we can compete every night. We just got to come out with energy in both halves like we did today.
What did you see as the key today? What do you think you had to do as a team to beat this team?
We had to match the intensity. We had to get up the lane. I think we did a much better job today of getting up the lane. In practice this last few days, he's been on us a lot about getting up the lanes and, creating offense from defense. I think we did that a lot tonight. And like I said, we played a complete game, I think, for the most part, because we came out the second half. Normally the second half, we don't play as good as we did the first half.
Is it possible with Blair out of the game for that long that you guys, I don't want to say become a better team, but become more of a team spread out because you don't have that go-to person, and everybody, like you had nine people score baskets today. I mean,
Yeah,
is it possible that you become more difficult to guard, maybe?
Maybe, but we need Bria Holmes in the game, I think, personally. She was in foul trouble today, and Bree McDonald stepped up, Jess stepped up, Tiana stepped up the 2s when she was in foul trouble. So I think today was a team effort. The scoring, like you said, was balanced, and everybody scored and everybody put in.
They cut it down to 3 there a couple of times about midway through the second half, and in the past you collapsed in that situation and you had to lead the game. What was the difference today?
We kept fighting today. We didn't let up. Normally, when it gets down to 3, we kind of drop our head and our energy kind of gets, low. But today, we actually picked up our energy when we seen that it was cutting into the game. And I was thinking to myself, there's no way that we can lose this game. If we've been up the whole game. You can't lose this game. We couldn't lose it.
Is this a team where you still feel like, you can make that run and, be there at the end of the season?
Absolutely. I know we can. I tell the media all the time, we have to pick it up soon. We got to start collecting wins soon. I think we still can win the tournament. I think we still can make the NCAA tournament. We still can make a big run. I think this conference is so balanced that it's not a team that you can just, pick and say that they're going to win this.